Hello internet world, and welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel, and indeed welcome to another Mega Gadget Collection. Now all of these products have been sent in free of charge by their respective manufacturers. If at any stage throughout this live broadcast, yes this is live, you want to purchase any of these, then you can use the links in the video description. And also, if you're watching live, you can use the live chat to communicate with me throughout this video. Now these are all sort of travel related gadgets, and whilst we're on the subject of travel, I want to remind you that this video is indeed sponsored by none other than Editor's Keys. Now I've used Editor's Keys products for many years, and one of their sort of main ranges are shortcut keyboards. So they do keyboard covers for your existing keyboard, and they also do a range of actual physical keyboards with the shortcuts to all of the main video editing and audio editing applications on the keyboard themselves. So it makes your editing process a lot faster. It also helps you learn the shortcuts and sort of build them into your muscle memory. So very good products. You can check them out at the link down in the video description, and they're at editorskeys.com. So back to the actual video itself. I can see a lot of you tuning in live. We've got Pyramid 7, also Amir Bilal, the Mr. 3742, and Handy Lou saying, hello Dave, how are you today? I'm fine, I hope you're all fine as well. Let's move on to do the first product. This is a really good dash cam. This is from, I call it HQBKiNG, but it's HQBKiNG. And it's got some really good features, including 1080p video, a Sony sensor. It does 30 frames per second, 12 megapixel sensor in total, and 170-degree wide angle view. I'm a big fan of dash cams, as you know, you've seen my videos on them previously. Some manufacturers are recognised by insurance companies, so if you get your car insurance and you're using one of their approved dash cams, then you get a small discount. I've seen up to around about sort of 15% discount off your car insurance. This particular one comes with this sort of handy magnetic mount, which is really good. It's actually powered via mini USB to full-size USB, and it also comes with this sort of sticky pad. So the sticky pad goes on your windscreen, and then the camera you can easily position to get a really good view out of your windscreen as well. Underneath this cover just here, let me just take this cover off, you have got the memory card slot just there, and also another mini USB. So you could plug this into your computer via the cable supplied to get the footage off of the dash cam. Now how does the dash cam work? It records out your front windscreen of your car, and then it does a loop recording, so it records in like 1 minute or 30-second or 2-minute or 5-minute segments of video. When that clip's finished, it starts another one. When the memory card is full up, it goes back to the beginning and starts overwriting non-protected files. Now on here you've also got obviously on-off button, microphone, speaker, and then we've got the screen on the back and all of the buttons across the base for controlling the various menu systems and settings. Inside the box you do obviously get the mount and the camera, you get the other cable, you get instructions, you get this which goes into your 12-volt vehicle accessory socket and powers the camera. Nice long cable. You also get a micro SD card reader, so you can pop the micro SD card out and pop this into your computer and get the video files off of the memory card. With regard to video quality, the video quality is exceptionally good. 1080p full HD, much better in daylight than in nighttime. You still get acceptable quality in nighttime with this camera, but it's not exceptional by any means. It's still okay though. I did find I suffered a little bit with reflection from the windscreen at nighttime, but still usable video quality. Not a deal breaker, just it's usable, not exceptional. But during the daytime, the colours, the clarity are all very good indeed. So really good little dash camera. So do check that one out. As I mentioned before, all of these are linked to down in the video description. Before I move on to the next product, I want to say a big hello to Professor Reisman, tuned in from Canada. I remember my time in Canada so well. It was a long time ago now. What was it, 1996? So a long time ago when I was in Canada. But wow, what a country. Absolutely love it. Also, Handy Lou saying, Dave, please make a vlog video and luxury lifestyle channel again. Well, just to let you know, I am considering breaking news, I'm considering picking up the vlog camera again. In regards to the luxury lifestyle channel, that's now called the Watch Lifestyle channel, and there was some content up on there fairly recently, but I've got some more planned for the future. Also, last shout out before I move on to the next product to Wasim. Yay, it's Dave. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Let's move on to the next product. We're going to do this one. This is from Gioteck. It's their TX50, and this is a premium stereo gaming headset. Very, very nicely designed as well, and super comfortable on this one. Let me just show you the actual headset. And I think the reason it's super comfortable is because of the materials they've used. So 3.5mm audio jack. We've got an inline sort of remote control on here with a little clip on it as well, so you can adjust volume. And then we've got the headset itself, which is very, very comfortable indeed. It's got this, let's turn it around this way, it's got this sort of flip down microphone which you can position. So on a very, very thin arm, very, very nicely done. Really nice colourway on this one as well. Orange, one of my favourite colours, and this is obviously a black and orange colourway. Very, very nice. We've also got extensions on the arms, and these are really tough. I've had some headsets recently where they're too loose. This is just right, so you can obviously adjust the size on the side. Let's just get this into a good size for me. And there we go. And it's an over-ear design. So once this is on, wow, it's so comfy. I really want to emphasise the comfort in this, but once it's on, it really does block out a lot of external noise, and there's also minimal sound leakage when you pump up the volume on your games. Very, very nice coating to this sort of suede finish on the ear cups, and also the headband has got very, very nice padding on as well. Really, very, very nice. This is an exceptionally well made headset. With regards to audio quality, first of all, the mic, it's got a nice quality pickup. Not the best I've heard, but still very, very good audio when it comes to sort of voice pickup. When it comes to the actual audio quality coming through the headset itself, wow, especially when you go up to those louder volumes. It's really got a lot of detail, a lot of bass, and sounds exceptional. Very, very pleased with this. Extremely good audio quality and super comfortable as well. Very comfy. I just love the finish on the headband and the ear cups. So very good job from Gioteck. That's their TX50. I got all tangled up there. Isn't it amazing how cables always get tangled? Always get tangled. Now, last but not least, I've got two products which are also going to be great for travel. They're both from GL-iNet. This is the first one. This is their GL-AR750. This is what it looks like on the product packaging. It says on the side here, open VPN, travel friendly, 128GB support from micro SD card, and up to 750 megabits per second. I love these little travel routers. I've featured these before. These are ideal for if you travel around a lot, or indeed if you're maybe a student and you've got your student accommodation. What these allow you to do is they're powered via micro USB to USB cable. You've got a USB port on the back, so you can access something connected via USB to it, and then there's 3 Ethernet ports. Now, very important, if you're travelling around hotel to hotel, you need to use this in hotels that have got an Ethernet port in the room, or indeed if you're in your student accommodation. And I've had experience of this with my own children. If you've got an Ethernet socket in your room, then you can plug this into that Ethernet socket. We've got 2 additional Ethernet sockets for hardwiring extra devices, so something like a games console or a computer, for example, and it just allows you to get really good internet access, because the Wi-Fi in hotels and in student accommodation isn't that fantastic, and this helps with that a great deal. A couple of extra buttons on the top edge here, and also some LED feedback. Micro SD card slot, as I mentioned, supports up to 128GB, so you can put files on that micro SD card and then access them across the network. So really compact unit, it just looks fantastic, and it works extremely well as well. And then the next one, they've actually given a name called the Slate, again from GL-iNet, and this is the GL-AR750S external, and this is termed as an internet gateway. It's got extra security features built in over and above the one I showed you previously, and also extra range as well. A little bit more weight to it. we've got a very similar design. If I folded these antennas down, it looks extremely similar to the previous model I showed you. On the side here, the same micro SD card slot. On the back here, the same array of ports. So we've got the micro USB, full-size USB, and then 3 Ethernet sockets. One of them is going to go into your existing internet connection, the other 2 for hardwiring devices. The same buttons across here for controlling the device, and also the LED feedback. This has got a little bit extra range on it when it comes to wireless connectivity, because not only can you use this to, and the previous one as well, not only can you use it to hardwire devices, but you can use this to give you a much better Wi-Fi signal in your hotel room or in the room you're using it in. So you can hardwire devices but also connect wirelessly, and because of these dual antennas on this model, you definitely get a better range. Really compact unit, and again, very, very useful, extremely useful, these travel routers. Pocketable, easy to transport, easy to power via USB, and extremely easy to set up. So great duo of products from GL-iNet. I've reviewed their products before, and they offer up exceptional value for money. So that is it for this Mega Gadget Collection. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I've also seen in the live chat Andrew Frost, Lucas and Bomraski. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. I just am so bad pronouncing names. I do excuse me if I've pronounced your name wrong. We're going to give it one more time. Bomraski. I hope I've got it right. Thank you for tuning in live. I really do appreciate it. Lucas Pell, what's happening with your studio? Changing it. This is the new editing room. So editing room has been redecorated. Looks a lot different to it did before. And I did some recording in the studio just a couple of days ago. You'll have seen my video, or hopefully you've seen it, of the little retro handheld Pac-Man game. And I've also got a Mega Gadget Collection coming up, a lighting special coming up this week, in fact, that was recorded in the studio. So please do tune in for that. You'll get to see a different coloured wallpaper behind me, and I'm still working on it. Still work in progress. This is more or less complete now, the editing room, but thank you for noticing as well, and thank you for tuning in. If you want to pick up any of these products that I featured in this Mega Gadget Collection, then please do check out the links down in the video description. If you've got any comments or questions at all and you haven't watched live, if you're watching on the main channel, then please use the regular comment section below. And if you're not already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. And then if you enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button. It really does help me and I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video very, very soon.